Hello everyone, my name is Bladewalker and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.4. Now you may notice that it is now day 27, and I believe we left off at the beginning of day 26. Now there's a very good reason for that. I realized when I first started building this base that I should have made the square part in the center much larger. Now it had been a while since I built this type of base, so I thought there's no reason to build a base that small. It's a waste of resources. Let's make it smaller. Well, that was a bad idea. Because, unfortunately, that meant when I put in my traps, they were overlapping each other and it became just a huge mess trying to finagle them in there. So, I spent the last day completely not redesigning, but basically expanding the center part. Obviously, I have to knock all these walls and everything down. But I ended up moving it out 3 spaces and even doubled up on the poles to make my base a little more secure. And then I was able to rerun all of the electricity and make it nice and tidy so it doesn't look all terrible. Now, I did leave one set of these unfinished. And the reason why is because I realized when I did this the first time, partially because I was so distracted at how terrible it looked, I did not explain how this works, because I'm using tripwires, which I myself never used in Alpha 16, and that's when they introduced electricity, and I didn't really play with them in Alpha 17 either. And I was confused how they worked, because how do you, where do you run it, and how do you run it first, and what do you run last? So what I ended up doing was I wired them all up except for the last set, which I believe is over here. And I figured I would do this on camera so that you guys can see if you don't know how to do it, because I certainly didn't. Now, as you can see, I moved them back one from the wall to help prevent them from being damaged by explosions. Now, I placed a tripwire first and then the electric fence. You don't have to place them that way. You could put the electric fence here and that one there. It really doesn't matter. So, what you have to do first is you have to attach the tripwire first. Then you attach the tripwire to the other tripwire. Now, what that basically does is anything that touches that is going to activate anything that's connected to the far end of the tripwire. So in this case, I wish to attach the dart trap, and then I also wish to attach the electric fence. So attach the electric fence. Now there you go. Now, if anything walks across that, it will immediately trigger the dart trap and also the electric fence. Now, of course, I haven't actually wired the electric fence yet, so we do that. Now, if anything walks across that bottom wire, it'll immediately activate the electric fence and the dart trap. It's that simple, and I can't believe how simple it is, and I couldn't figure out how to wire up the tripwires, because I was like, do you wire up the electric item, then put it into the tripwire? It turns out, no, you wire the tripwire first, and then everything piggybacks off of that. Because the electric system in in 7 Days to Die is not an alternating current, it is a direct current, meaning that the electricity only flows in one direction. So, I know that's a bit of a technical thing, and I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's called a DC or direct current, but I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm not. So, it's that simple. Hopefully that helps anybody that doesn't know or is confused, because I know I was for a long time. And it's actually pretty simple if you just calm down, relax, and think it out. You can easily do it, and you can make some really cool, complicated traps. Oh, am I too far away? I might be too far. There we go. So now all 4 sides are all wired up. Now, I'm going to have to knock out, these are the new outer walls. So I'm going to have to knock down, no, I don't have any concrete. I'm going to have to knock all this stuff down, but honestly, for the immediate future and the next Horde, this is perfectly fine, because I can still walk through here, and I'm well out of range from their hits. So I'll knock all this down later. Anybody that watched the last episode may have noticed that I did get a quality 2 auger. Now, I forgot that I hadn't changed the auger back, because I modify it so that once it's maxed out, or pretty close, you can one-shot stone. Because I'm kind of a mega builder, and I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of stone, millions actually, and doing it 5 hits per stone, it takes, just for me, way too long. So I went ahead and I reverted it back so that it does, I think it's like 40 damage per hit. So it'll take me a long time to clear all this out, whereas normally it'd be like 5 minutes. So I got the basic thing in. I still have to upgrade everything to steel. And I think there might be a few spots that still need the second concrete upgrade. But that does that. So we're definitely safe for now. We don't have to worry about that. I also built an escape pad, well, an entrance and an exit. And there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. So now it's nice and upgraded. Now as you can see, it's pretty far from the base. And I know you might think that, oh, the zombies will come down here. They won't. I've done this on pretty much every base I've ever made, and they do not see this as a path. And just to help discourage them a little bit more, what I always do is I put in a door, just randomly. It doesn't have to be in a specific spot. And that will help them not see this as a potential target. So usually what I'll do is I'll even put another door down here, and then once it's all the way upgraded, they won't even think about that being a possible path to you. So it is time to, oop, that wasn't good. It's time to get out of here and hit the road. What are we going to do today? Well, I have decided that we are going to do a leftover quest that I had from before I unlocked tier 5s. I have a tier 4 quest. Just want to make sure I don't have anything I don't need. I don't really need 2 iron. Okay, so we are going to head out and start another quest. Well, actually, let's see, where is it at? Tier 4 clear. It's 2 kilometers, which is a bit of a drive, but not that big a deal. But I like the 2,000 dukes you get for it. And it is a clear the area, and it's at the Burnt Business 2, which I believe is the Home Depot. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. So, oh, what was that? It sounded like a zombie punching. Okay, let's swap these around. Now, I went ahead and I still brought the pistol and the ammo for it, but since this is a higher tier, I'm going to put that in the bike just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but since I figured I'm going to need more stopping power and I don't have that much ammo, I decided to bring the AK as kind of a backup. However, I did install a semi-auto mod, which, if I can, there we go. The semi-auto mod, what that does is, of course, what it sounds like. Every time you want to attack or shoot, you have to hit the button 1 time for every one, so it prevents you from accidentally wasting ammo. And I probably should go ahead and collect these. I've been meaning to check the farm, and I keep forgetting, so I think probably now would be a good time. Pumpkins. Gonna have to expand this at some point, but oof, just don't have enough time in the day to do everything. Mushrooms are always nice. Potatoes are good. Now, I'm not going to go back inside because it's already afternoon. So we'll just throw this stuff in the bike. Alright, now, where is this quest? Tier 4 on the map. So where is it? Okay, it's northeast. So off we go. And here we are at the Home Depot. I was correct. So I'm going to quickly loot and wrench these cars. Alright. And then we are going to... That sounded like a Paul. Is there a Paul? Oh, yeah. No, that's a soldier. Now, how on earth did he hear... Well, I did bump in that wall on that military base, so that's probably why they heard me. Oh, you want some? Oh, feral. No, no, no. Bad feral. I don't care. You can keep working your way out of that. That don't make no difference to me. You break yourself out, I'll put a bullet in your head. No problem. Yep, you did. Even better. Let's just club him in the face. Save a little bit of ammo. Anyone else coming out of there? It doesn't look like it. Man, how many of these gyrocopter accessory schematics am I going to get? Oh, yeah, you might notice I've got the fire mod on the wrench. because even though I'm not using it as an attack weapon, every item you put on the wrench does in fact increase its block damage. So it's 62 now, boom, 66. So that's also why I have the wood splitter on there. It also adds 4. It's not a lot, but it does help. So that's something I notice a lot of people don't seem to do. And it's neither here or there. It doesn't really matter, truthfully. Alright, I'm not worried about going for the stuff, the loot, double loot, excuse me. But, I hear a spider's on me. That's not good. So, gonna go ahead and grab these again, because I went through quite a bit of resources rebuilding the base, although it was mostly just concrete and cobblestone. But I am definitely going to want to beef it up a little more. But it's definitely plenty sufficient for the day 28 Horde. I don't foresee any demolishers. Day 35 is usually when I get my first demolisher. And I usually don't get many. And unlike some people, I am not scared of demolishers. They don't do nearly as much damage as some people claim. I mean, they can one-shot blocks, but usually they don't. And you usually don't get that many of them. So I'm not concerned about demolishers. I actually very much enjoy the challenge. And so I think they're a lot of fun. I know people don't like them, and if you don't like them, there are ways to mod them out. So have at it. Totally do. If you don't like them, I totally get it. If you look in the description of all my videos, there's like 6 mods that I do because there's things that I don't like, such as the food poisoning. I don't find losing all of my food even remotely fun. I gave it a chance for most of Alpha 18, and I had a time where not 4 times in a row that I ate, but 4 times that I went to eat, the first item I ate, I threw up or whatever all 4 times. So, yeah. When it happens to you 4 times in a row when you try to eat a meal, that's just, it's not like I didn't have plenty of food to fill up. It was just the annoyance, and I just don't find that enjoyable. Food spoilage is the same thing to me. I know people like it, and I'm so glad that Joel has said he's not putting it in the game. He said this food poisoning is their answer to that, and I couldn't be happier because I personally despise food poisoning, spoilage. I used to play a mod back in Alpha 16 that was pretty fun called Starvation. Sadly, the guy that makes it no longer is interested, so there was no Alpha 17 or 18 version. But it was a lot of fun, except for one thing. He added food spoilage, and I couldn't stand it. I absolutely hated it. But the mod was mostly fun, so there were ways around it. You could disable it and stuff in the XML, which is what I did. But it's like, okay, I'll stop rambling about that, because I know some people like it, and I'm glad they put it in the game for the people that do like it. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm mad they added it. I'm not. I'm actually very glad, because there's a lot of people that do thoroughly enjoy it, and awesome for them. But one of the best things about this game, and what drew me to this game, was the ability to mod things out that you do or don't like. You can mod stuff in that you do like, and mod out what you don't. To me, that makes this game head and shoulders above most other games. Come on, good stuff. Okay, this is a clear quest. So we're going to open this and shoot. What? Oh, sure. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's feral. We ain't messing with you. Shot you in the rear end. Ooh, money. I'll always take money. 10. Ooh, 10 of those is good stuff. Hello? Oh, another feral. You know what? Screw that. Just go ahead and... You can't get me. Ooh! Head went pop. So let's see, what do we got in here? Okay, honey's nice. More empty cans. So glad they added the ability in Alpha 18 to make empty cans, because it kind of sucked having to hold on to them. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't have any cloth. Go ahead and take some leather. Super water if they got any. Nope. Gonna grab this again. Because you get some... The steel's nice, and the electrical parts are nice, but really the plastic, the springs, plastic, and mechanical parts are what I'm after. And again, it's not a lot, but when you do it to this machine, and the next machine, and then the next little item, it adds up pretty quick. Okay, nothing there. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. There's nobody there? That's unusual. Yeah, I'm almost out of... Well, actually, I am out of lead. I need some lead. What is it with these ferals? Die. Nobody likes you. Beat it. Small ammo pile. Ooh, stun baton. I actually... my first playthrough of Alpha 18... I specialized in the stun baton because I got really lucky and got a good one early on. And if you utilize it properly, it is actually a pretty darn good weapon, especially once you put some points into it. You can stun lock zombies, even like 2 or 3 at once. I wouldn't fight more than that because you'll quickly get your butt handed to you. But if you fight 2, maybe 3 zombies, once you get perked up into it, and you got a decent one, maybe mod it out a little, oop, it's actually a very, very, very viable weapon. I'm actually hoping that in Alpha, I think they said Alpha 19, they're not adding any more stun baton upgrades because they want 3 tiers for every weapon. And I'm pretty sure Joel said that in Alpha 19 they're not adding another stun baton. So I'm hoping in Alpha 20, if there is one, which I assume there will, that they'll add more stun baton tiers. Level up. Alright, what are we going to put that point into? I'm thinking perception because, yep, that unlocks Lucky Looter and more salvage operations. And those, to me, are very, very good. Okay, we don't need this, or this, or this, or this, or that, or this, or this. And then I'm going to do all the first aid bandages it'll let me make. 6, 7... 9. Can I go for 10? I think 9. Oh yeah, that's right. I accidentally used one. So okay, that's not bad. Alrighty. Still got a few more areas to clear. Which is down here, I believe. Technically, I didn't have to follow the path because I've kind of already unlocked all this. Nope. Where's my good one? I've got a level 6. Yeah, there it is. Wait, you dummy. I meant to get the... Oh, there it is. Grab all this stuff. I don't really need it, but it's nice to have. And if I end up not needing it, I can always throw it in the forge for some extra stone, which is always nice. So we'll go ahead and grab this stuff real quick. Doesn't take long with one shot. Like a lot of people, I'm not big on doing this kind of stuff on camera, but since it's only one shot, there's not that much of it. I don't mind just kind of quickly hitting it. Ooh, crap, look at all this. I forgot to grab all this. That's okay. Only takes a minute. Oop. So satisfying one-hitting things. So much better than when you first start out and you got a stone shovel and it takes like 9 or 10 hits to get one item. You're just kind of like, ugh. One of the best things I think they added to Alpha 17 were these pallets. Because they're just, it's so great having free resources. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, now we go through here. Oop, nope, we don't. We go through here. And then we go around here. Around this, up here. Oop. Oh! I keep hitting the button accidentally. If you double tap it, okay. There we go. Jeez, man, my brain. If you jump while on it, it'll basically disable the ability to climb. So you have to hit it twice, and I kept double hitting it. Oh no, you don't, soldier. I don't think so, Edgar. Hey! I wasn't talking to you. Did I hear a burp? I did hear a burp. Super tubby here. Yeah. I love that sound. That burp. Okay. Pretty sure that's it. Yep, clear the area. Complete. Grab this. Alright, food is always nice. More food and beer. Okay. And there's even time to turn this in. That is nice. Level 3 pickaxe. It's nice. Alright, we are done. So let's get the heck out of here. Oh, I missed this one. And empty can. We're going to repair that and that. We're going to repair this. This stuff is all sellable. That is not sellable, sadly. Alright, let us get out of here. Oh, I hear you, Mr. Spider Zombie. Whoa! He's got skills. Thought I heard someone else. I think that was my own footsteps. May as well grab this while we're here. Hey, hey! Who's doing that? Stop knocking on the building. That's not nice. Oh! Crap, it's Paul. Really? 2 shots? I'll take it. Alright, more dukes. More cloth. And, okay, I'll take those. Brass is always welcome. Oh, more brass. Wish I had that book where destroying doors gave brass, but I don't. Yep, 1 or 2 back here. And I know I didn't get all these. I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, let's go and turn this beast in. And we are done. Yeah, I didn't even need to bring the AK, but that's okay. It didn't hurt to bring it. Gotta get used to these new controls. Been playing for like 4 years or 3 years now with the other controls, and now they switched them on me. Which isn't a big deal. I actually kind of like the L2 and R2 acceleration better. Oh, crap. Don't do that. 1.5 kilometers. Jeez, that's a long way. Oh, well, here we go. Okay, here we are. Trader's Inn.
Another stranger in need?
Pretty much.
I knew you had it in you. Good work.
7.62 with the sledgehammer. You know, the 7.62 is tempting, but I'd rather have the Dukes right now. Tier 5. 6 kilometers. It's an apartment brick.
You scared of a little work? We're always looking for some. I'm just a broker for these jobs, so it's not my fault if, you know.
Hospital.
The Duke is blocking all shipments until that job is done. I've got a bit of a problem. Can you help me out? You scared of a little work?
No, of course
you were
not.
A tough wastelander.
I'll be honest, I don't really care for any of those, so... Okay. Gyrocopter chassis. I can make a... Can't make a dang Jeep, but I can make a gyrocopter. Oh, darn it. Shotgun Messiah, you can... Yes, please. Thank you. You can craft shotgun magazine tube mods. It means basically it's a magazine extender for a shotgun. Good stuff. Don't need any of those. Blade trap 666. Iron shovel, cement mixer, the hunter, retracting stock. It's decent stuff, but nothing I'm particularly... Okay, I'm good on those. I believe I have lucky goggles. I think I'm wearing them. Iron gloves. Look at all this food. I'll take your eggs.
Well, you just brightened my day.
Well, that makes me happy. Okay, no stuff. Go ahead and sell that. I probably could have put some mods in it and made some more money, but nah. What? Am I seeing that? 626? What? That, I've never seen more than like 200 or maybe 3. That's insane. 300 feathers? What the heck? If that's not a bug, I don't know what is. I'll take the gunpowder though. Since she's practically giving it away, I'll take the cement too. Oh, a bummer. I was hoping she would sell. How much is this? Ooh, that's a little steep. Not terrible, but a little steep. 600. Man, I wish I had money. 270. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, steel knuckles. That's tempting. Except I don't have the money. Armor piercing 9 mils, nice. Bullet casings, I don't really need them. I mean, I've got like 2,000 already, but again, hard to pass up when they're that cheap. Okay, here we go. I wanted to buy. I usually. Oh, I can't. I'm out. Shoot. Yeah, that's gone. Do I have? I don't need those. What else? What else? Stun baton parts. Yeah, we can get rid of those. Military parts. I'll never build any military gear. Not that it isn't good, but raw meat. Oh, it's 1 at a time. I thought it was like 5. Can of chili, no. Snowberries, chili dogs, nah. Okay, I think I checked everything else. She does have quite a few things I'd like, just I'm a poor old geezer and I ain't got no monies.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Of course I will. You're my favorite trader. Well, it'd be a tie between her and Trader Bob. I like Trader Bob. Alright, so let us get home. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, can't get that too close to the trader. So where is home? Home is in the opposite direction I'm facing. Of course it is. Figures. Okay, we are back. And now that I've got the schematics for the gyrocopter, that is mighty tempting. Although I will admit that using a controller with the gyrocopter is a pain in the rear end. It just does not work properly. It's super hard to get off the ground. Once you're up in the air, it's not too bad, but getting off the ground is next to impossible. Or at least for me. I know many people have played and they had no problem, but using a controller, it is super difficult to get off the ground. Once you do, you're good, but until then, yeah, it's a pain. But I still think it's a good idea to make one, because if I do, then I can get back to that desert town that we found really, really easily. Should have sold that schematic, I forgot. Throw some old cash in there. We're going to need those, I do believe, to make a gyrocopter. Do I have 8? I do have 8. What do I need to make a gyrocopter? Gyro. Is it here? Yeah, 4x4. That's what I... Wait. Oh, I was going to say I'd much rather have that right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Gyrocopter accessories. Okay, just need the engine and battery wheels. All right, I can get all that. So electrical parts, headlight. Ooh, 75 short iron pipes. Well, I might have that much. I don't think I do, but I might. Oh, heck no, I'm not even close. I need that and that, I think. Need those, duct tape, plastic. Gonna need that. Oil for the tires. I know I'm gonna need some of this. Gonna need a battery, but we ain't using a good one. Screw that. Use a crappy one. Okay, that should be good. And then I need an engine. I've already got one, so that's good. I know I need coal. Trapeze wheel, there we go. I only need 2. I know I need steel for the gyrocopter, so grab the steel. Nothing? Really? Just the short iron pipes? Okay, what do I need for the chassis? Leather. 60 leather? What the heck? That's insane. I mean, I'll do it, but that's nuts. Alright, I need to make some pipes. Pipes. How many can I make? You know what? Just go ahead and make them all. I won't need them all, but it doesn't hurt to make them all. Wait, was that? Alright, so that should give me something. Chassis! I'm pretty sure now I'm short on duct tape. No, I'm not. I just need the short iron pipes. I made some extra 762. What do I need? 70? Ooh. I don't know if I have anything. Another 1,200 cement. 355. 400. Yeah, there we go. We're getting our resources back up. Okay. We have a gyrocopter. So, I think that's probably the end of this episode. I think in the next episode, we are going to take our newfound gyro and go back to that desert city we found. Alright, which way is clear? That way looks pretty clear to me. Yeah, wait till you see this thing. With a control, it just basically just... Even if I'm up in the air, I'm going to flop immediately right on the ground. Okay, that's what I thought. 2,000 gas. Okay, so... That's going to do it for this episode. And, excuse me. Okay. So, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestion, like, or subscribe. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode.